HoboSolo82 here. Got past Mobile, Alabama. Very nice Hispanic gentleman picked me up. I would have loved to got some footage on the ride going through Mobile, but he was a little hesitant to be on camera. He just didn't want to be on camera, I don't think. So I had respect for him. I didn't break out my phone and start recording stuff. And he was very talkative. He was a very talkative guy. Very nice guy, though. Very nice guy. He kind of dropped me off in an odd spot. I got about 4 miles to go to the next truck stop, which maybe I can make. But yeah, finally got out of Loxley, which is fantastic. It's fantastic. There's apparently a Walmart up here. Maybe I can finally get some fuel for my stove, which would be great. It'd be awesome to get some fuel for my stove. And yeah, see how it goes. Made some miles today, so that's awesome. Check back with y'all when I get something else going on. Walked about 5 miles to a town called Theodore, Alabama. Just a better spot to hitch out of, really, I thought, until I walked there. And it's pretty ghetto. This isn't one of them places you could feel like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Walking to where I'm trying to hitch out on this ramp to go try to get into Mississippi today. Discovered a bum camp. I don't know how long it's been here, how long it's been just messed up. Don't look like nobody's been back here for a while, but this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, look how just nasty they leave this place. It's right behind this Flying J truck stop over here, Pilot. Yeah, just fucking disgusting. Like, no wonder this is a home bum camp. This is not a traveler camp. I mean, no wonder they don't have fucking houses. They can't keep the outside clean. They damn sure can't keep a house clean. Just, it's aggravating. Because this is the shit that gives people who travel and hitchhike a bad name. On ramp, Theodore, Mississippi, Alabama, I meant. Probably not the best on ramp. It looked a little better when I was walking by it, but that's a big old dip right there. So got my stuff set up right here. There's road work ahead. The biggest comfort I got is about 4 miles up, there's a Love's. So if worse comes to worse, I can at least walk up to that and hitchhike. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a ride into Mississippi today. That's what I'm really shooting for, but that wind is cold. Wind is cold. But all right, let's give it a shot. Whew. Well, I ended up walking that other 4 miles. That other place just was not feeling it. The cops were driving by. They didn't mess with me, but they were eyeballing the hell out of me. Like they wanted a bus to move. I was like, I can make it to this other spot. There's homeless people everywhere. There's like a dude in the middle of the parking lot of the Flying J or Pilot, whatever the hell it is, acting like a straight crackhead, man. He was just like, wow. Wow. Just tripping out. But I made it over here. I'm right outside of Bayou La Battery, Alabama, which is pretty cool because that's where Bubba and Forrest Gump's supposedly from. I know he's not a real guy, but it's still pretty cool. I ain't going all the way down in there. But yeah, he wouldn't, when he's talking about shrimp, he wouldn't fucking play in that movie. I'm here to tell you, there ain't nothing down there but shrimping boats and the shrimp companies and everything, which if I had a pocket full of money, I'd 100% be down there because I love me some shrimp. But yeah, this is a field. It's right across the street from the Loves. They got a Bojangles chicken here at this one. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this is a field right across the way, like I said. Yeah. And I think this is going to be my home for the evening. Tomorrow, not very far out of Mississippi at all. Hopefully I can get all the way into Louisiana. That'd be awesome. I think it may be possible at this spot. This is the only thing here, and there's a Waffle House like a mile down the road from there. This is it. So there's not a bunch of homeless people overcrowding me. There's none of that. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool. But all in all, pretty productive day. Didn't make as many miles as I wanted to, but I did get a ride out of that spot from a very nice guy. After that, I had to walk from spot to spot, but yeah, not bad at all. Progress is being made slowly but surely, like the other video said. Tomorrow's supposed to be a lot warmer of a day, so maybe yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Hoping there ain't no run into a lot of armadillos on the road today, like walking on the side of the freeway. Even like there's a bunch of them. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but yeah, wide ass open spaces right here. So it's looking like camp to me. Peace out. Just look at that beautiful sunset, yo. Still don't have nothing on a Arizona sunset, but wow, that's pretty. It's gonna be like a whole week of this shit. I really hope the kid can make it. Off and on the spurts and shit. There we go. Let's see if we're leaking any. You can tell. Yeah. Fucking gnarly. This tent usually does pretty good in a rainstorm, but for as much rain as they're calling for and as long as it's gonna last, and I'm in the bayou of fucking Alabama and Mississippi, like in the Delta part, you know, just a couple days of rain there can really fucking do some damage. It can flood you out. I'm on a site on top of a hill though, so I don't know. I mean, unless it's just, I don't know. We'll find out. Try to get, I guess that's as close as I can zoom in. Isn't that amazing? It's the Let's Go Brandon tour. Crazy as hell. Hey everybody. Survived the storm last night. It wasn't as bad as everybody's claiming it was going to be. It was like a little bit of lightning and stuff. But rain for days, man. Rain for days. It's going to keep raining. Got an hour break in it. Tent held up good. I have nothing bad to say about these Ozark tents, man.
it did pretty good. It held up through everything. Oh, I feel like I'm going stir crazy. I've been still in Alabama, man. Like, good Lord. And I know some people are probably sitting there thinking like, oh, well, he ain't even trying, man. He ain't even trying to get out of there. To that, I say bullshit. I don't control the weather. And when you're on foot, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, get on the Weather Channel if you don't believe me, where things have been going on at. They're calling for rain here in about another hour. I gotta get out here and try to busk up some more food because this isn't that big of a town, and these people are pretty tired of looking at me, I think, trying to travel out of here. Just like, oh my God, that guy ain't gone yet. It's been a week, man. Yeah, I know. Had a guy give me a couple cigarettes yesterday. I've been stretching those out. It's been a rough week. And then right after that, the cold's supposed to move back in. I don't think it's supposed to get down to freezing like it has been being, like 10 degrees, 17 degrees and all that, but it's going to be cold again. Shit's wet. Not horrible bad. It's not all horrible. I stayed a lot drier in that damn tent than I would have without it. I was debating on just leaving the tent behind. Not even having the tent anymore. It's just like, man, I could just get out and move around so much quicker without that tent. I don't have to take time to get it together in the morning and all that. I just do it old school status like I used to with the tarp. Just roll up the tarp. Be gone, cowboy it the entire time. But no, I'm really glad I had that tent. Really glad I had that tent because shit. It's been a heck of since Tuesday, man. The rain's been on since Tuesday. But I'm blessed that where I'm at, it hasn't flooded out. It's been all right. It's been staying dry as much as it can. I put some plywood and stuff that they were cutting up over there at Lowe's. I put it up underneath the tent just in case it did decide it wanted to bog down. It hasn't done it yet. That sleeping bag's pretty bad about catching condensation though, whether it be from the air or inside the tent. Like the outside little shell of it likes to stay a little damp. I don't like that, but whatever. Oh, just ranting. It's been hard. I've been kind of depressed. The rain depresses me. I like to be able to get up and move around and sunshine and everything, and it hasn't. I haven't been able to do it, so it's been kind of just depressing the shit out of me, to be honest with everybody. Not to mention just, I'm just tired of looking at the same people over here at this truck stop trying to get out of here. I thought this was a good idea to come all the way down to this truck stop and try to get out of here, but I won't make the mistake of underestimating the weather and the rain again. I'll promise you that. But it is that time of year down here in the southern part of the United States, around the Gulf. So I just have to keep that in mind. Just count my blessings. Blessing so far, I haven't really just went hungry. I have been able to somewhat feed myself and, stay alive. Blessing number 2, staying pretty dry and warm. So, I mean, can't complain about that ever. And blessing number 3 so far is I haven't had nobody mess with me. I had them run me out of the truck stop for sitting over on the side trying to busk and everything, but that's par for the course when it comes to that. Loves to hate. They're notorious about that, Unless you just look like you got a pocket full of money, they'll run you off. I mean, I look pretty ragged. I apologize, everybody. Usually I try to shave and keep myself up a little bit better, but it's been a little hard. Finances have been a little tight here this week. But yeah, I'm gonna upload a video. I'm gonna upload these videos. There's not a whole lot to show on it, but yeah, maybe you guys will enjoy it anyway. Hobo Solo. I'll check back in with y'all if some major shit happens. It's like day 5 of the rain. Tent not starting to hold up so good. I had a really cool guy come by yesterday and hook me up with a towel, and I'm glad he did because it's soaked to the bone already, but it's the only thing keeping water out at this very moment. Everything is starting to get soaked. I'm going to have to abandon ship. If I can ever get a break in this rain, that's exactly what I'm going to do. It only took 3 or 4 days, but yeah. I'm on top of a hill and it's flooding. Well, I think it may have finally quit raining, which would be great. Sorry, I'm trying to get this camera straight. This shit is up way high. Something just jumped in there like a frog or something. I don't know, down in the bayou. There might be a gator in that bitch for all I know. Very well could be an alligator in there. I don't think so though. But that was not that high up there yesterday. So yeah, there's within like an hour, 2 hours maybe, it flooded. It flooded. Tent held up better than I'm about to be at camp anyway. I'll show you guys. The tent held up better than I thought it would. Except for one corner, just one corner, man. And I was laying there and it got the bottom of my sleeping bag wet. But stuffed that towel in there. Dude gave me yesterday. He helped out a lot with it. I don't know if you can even hear it squish, squish, squish. All in all, I mean, it ain't as bad as it could be, I guess. It really ain't. Shoes are soaked. I guess it'll be a good time to show off my hobo collection of what's in my bag, because my bag is, I don't know what to do about my bag. It's just starting to, the rain didn't help anything, but everything stayed pretty solid, I guess. Damn, that was a big old water puddle. I'm so tired of the swamp. But hey, I have to look at it this way. It ain't freezing fucking cold. Thank God. That would have sucked. Being freezing cold. Hair is going crazy. I'm just a hot mess today. I think I hurt some people's feelings last night too. on Facebook Messenger. I don't know. I was just out of it, man. Those people know who they are if they're watching. I apologize. Wasn't trying to hurt anybody's feelings, really. Just stressed out, going stir crazy. Been stuck in the same spot for a week. Like dead ass on a week. Whew. Yeah. Give you the 360 view there. Yeah, dead ass on a week. When we pull everything out of this backpack, and maybe I can show you guys what all I got. Well, okay. I guess now's as good a time as any to have one of those famous hobo what's in my bag videos, being as I'm airing everything out. Turns out that it was a little bit more catastrophic than I thought, but still not too bad. I lost a portable battery pack to the rain. That's a bummer. R.I.P. battery pack. That's the towel old boy gave me. As you can see, it's cloudy as shit. The sun is really, really trying to break through, but I had to take off everything off the top of the tent, let it air out a little bit, try to dry it as much as I possibly can. Sleeping bag is pretty fucking screwed. It's wet. Not completely wet. Needs washed, but I don't have the money for that. And it's just wet. I'm trying to get it to air out the best I can. You know what? There. Not my best idea ever, but I need airflow. That's the only way I feel like I'm going to get anything dry at all. I don't even know if that'll be enough. At least it's not supposed to be freezing cold tonight, I guess. That's my silver lining. It's my tarp. Everything laid on it. I got a leather jacket, a hoodie. This is my kind of like sleeping bag liner. Rain fly for the tent. Tarp, of course. My guitar, a hat, brush. You know. And here I got solar power battery pack. It's been acting kind of funky too, so I don't know. That motherfucker might be on its way out as well. What else have I got here? So pretty much my 2 battery packs, they're still pretty good. I'm pretty sure that solar one might be. 2 battery packs. Yeah. What else we got in here? I got little things for my headphones. I'll probably end up losing those. All right. Got my gloves here. These were pretty good gloves. Mossy oak. Some kind of fleece, I think. They've come in clutch. Old timer. This was a gift to me. So it's a pretty cool little fucking knife. I got some blades, man. Like, I keep knives. Little shank. It's good for cutting paracord, stuff like that. Duct tape, well, T-Rex tape. It's coming clutch. Bluetooth speaker. Charging cables. I don't have any gas for it right now, but this is my kitchen, my stove. Hopefully it hasn't got so wet and shit like that where it's all fucked up too. I hope not. That shit was like 25 bucks or something. My frying pan needs washed badly. And tent stakes. And yeah, you know, my guitar right there, of course. Yeah. You're pretty much looking at the Hobo Solo setup right there. Feels like there was more shit. There used to be. I got clothes and everything in my backpack, but I got them rolled up in there and they're dry and just you guys know what clothes are. It's nothing fancy, just a couple long sleeve shirts and some t-shirts and yeah, primarily my method of staying warm is that jacket and that hoodie, and I got another hoodie in my guitar case, kind of protecting my guitar from the wet right now. Yeah, probably should have. I really hope it ain't gonna start fucking raining again. The weather said it wasn't supposed to, but them clouds are not. This shit just is not looking promising. This sucks, guys. I've been snotty too for like the past week. Like, just I don't know if it's out here and like it's hay fever or it's just, I think it's the constant influx of it getting cold, then hot, and then cold, and then hot. It's just it's had my sinuses and just like I've had a head cold for a little while. I feel like I'm a little bit better today though. Like it ain't too bad today. Walking around without no socks on, of course, because my shoes are soaked and I ain't got that many pairs of socks. So, fuck it. I'm sure that's really helping my cold. Walking around in wet ass fucking shoes with no socks. Yeah, it's great. It's been a hell of a week, guys. Yeah. I've noticed I've had a couple new subscribers to my channel. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, for the support and coming by and hanging out. There'll be more adventures. Just been slow going. Yeah, just been slow going. Looks like I'm probably going to be here for another fucking day. Supposed to be nice weather tomorrow. That's what they're saying. They said the sun's supposed to come out tomorrow. So, I hope so. I really, 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 really hope so. Because this is shit. I need to draw some shit out. I gotta fix my backpack up and everything. But, yeah, you guys know it. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah.